Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satisfy the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. The wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior, Negi, attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were withheld by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white plump arrow hurtled the incoming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nabi, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nawi. Harboring a secret love for Nabi, was enraged by the sight. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, traveled to the beast cave in the place of his beloved. The moon cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon the 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anonymous for another sacrifice. He leaped into incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced and went into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nearly a scratch. At last, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death into the face. And it was then that the white wolf appeared. As if to protect him, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brightly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt towards Orochi. Orochi, the terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The 2 beasts struggling wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned a gust of divine wind to conquer Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpening claws, ghastly, as gigantic trees suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand, however. Orochi, protected by a mythical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw the chance to strike. That would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glistened off his sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his sacred and battered arms. He leapt ferociously towards Orochi, his sword positioned high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on strings. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sunstone once shone again in the sky. Shiranui had scrambled into Orochi's breath. He scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elders gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed his eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace that had last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers made a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. His sword was christened Tatsumi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years have passed since him and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. This is a legendary sword. This is Tatsumi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words. I wish darkness upon the world. Utter the prayer upon me and unleash my power. Oh, he hit his head. Horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kaniki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Wood Spirit Sakya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. Oh my god, her boobies. I mean, her chest, they jiggled. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Okami Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than your mother. Than our mother and origin of all, that is Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the savior those brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demons so many years ago has not changed one bit. See you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Okami has some toe beans. Oh, toe beans. Amaterasu, gaze upon you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has scrambled to divest and beast. We have revenged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. Never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Ooh, her booty cheeks. What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Oh, oh. Oh, oh my goodness. Phew. What on earth? You again? Wow, 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 wow. Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting. That's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug? I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artiste. The name's Isun. Wandering artist Isun. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long until you're bowing before my great brush. Yikes. Wow. Well, what'd you think? Even cuter than the real thing, though. What's with you, Furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look a little familiar. Got it! You look just like that statue of Sharon Nui. Well, whoa, what do you think you're doing? You're crazy! A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prize sword, Dekamaru, against you. What's that growling sound? Why is it so dark anyway? Oh great God, Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki village. The village lives on. Their spears lie in nest in my fruit. Well, encased. Cut it free and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you'll lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to this world. The trees returned to normal, huh? That saw girl sure set up some weird stuff. Villager spirits are being kept inside the fruit. Oh, that fruit. That girl said that if you cut that down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of, I don't know, special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. What can happen while you're taking a nap, huh? Okay, Isun, you are the best help ever. Where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. Don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled, huh? Point, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Oh boy. Yes. After I fix the control. Oh, come on. There we go. Wait. Hey, yo, we fixed him. So much better. Hold on. Wait a minute. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, it's like your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. Just in case if you die, you know? And I say you should save a number of times. That way, you can always go back if you get stuck, you silly goose. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Thanks, Isun. Look at all those pots, just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Use your head, smash them. Got it. Yikes. Way to go, my fur friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Boing, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa. Hold on there, Furbo. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. But make sure you press it firmly. Okay, got it. Hey, hey, yo. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. Got it. Bam! Oh, missed. Hold on. Bam! Pow! Bam! Bam! You obtained Holy Bone S. Amaterasu's favorite snack. Restores 3 units of solar energy. Bam! Boom! Oops! Pow! Boom! Chee! Pretty! Oh. Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kind of long. Mind if I call you Amy? Listen, Amy. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'll take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words. Right? Look at him go! Look at him go! He's fixing it! Oh! Hey, yo, he did it. Nice, huh? Hashtag Isun's best. Just a little technique I've mastered called fixing bridges. It's one of my many brush techniques that's used divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I gotta say, I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there's 13! Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity, but when the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but... God or no God, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Guess what? I'm gonna collect them all and I'm gonna master all 13 of them. Just watch. Pew! Pew! River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Man, you're just mean. Wow! Look at the stars twinkle! I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look! Are those stars forming a pattern? Or is it just me? There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Oh, look at him go! Look at him go! Aww. Blah. Looks like I'm not ready to master drawing missing stars. I'm sure spent a heck of a long time practicing that one. So this is actually quite fun because you can put your star right here, and then what you can do is go boop boop, choopy, choopy. Boop, boop. Dot, dot, and then watch. Look at all those stars! Pew! Yeah. Oh. Why if it isn't Mother Amaterasu? I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Serpent Dragon Lord, God of fixing broken bridges, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across the land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Thank you, dude. Wow, that was Nomi, the god of fixing broken bridges and repairing stardust rivers. Wait. So you have the power of fixing bridges and renewing the rivers? Can you really use it to restore the river of heavens? That would mean you are good with the brush as yours truly. Nah, couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Money, 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 money. I love money in this game. Money, money, money. River of the Heavens. Wonder if drawing some stardust will get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a star river. There's no way you could do that. You couldn't pull that stunt off like that. Yoink. Just watch me. I'm a pro. Vroom vroom. Wow! A river of stardust. So this really must be the River of Heavens. But I really want to know is, who the heck drew the darn thing? I think if I'm correct, you can also put them in the sky. Yeah, see? Boop! There they go. You can just draw them whenever you want. I don't know why that's a feature, but it's like my favorite feature in this game. I love just like drawing stars. Uh-oh. We have an issue. There we go. You obtained Astral Pouch. Look what you found, Furball. This Astral Pouch here's amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. And when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food you can find around here. Got it. Food. First, money. Money, money, money. You consumed apple. Nectar-filled sour apple. Peach. You consumed peach. The booty fruit. Juicy, and that's all you need to know. You consumed orange. Orange with a sharp citrus taste. I also would like to point out, every time you do a constellation, every time you get a god in this game, wherever you find them, their constellation will stay there for the entire game. So that's always like super cool. Here we go. Up the hill. Gonna get me some money. Yum, 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 yum. Yum. Yum, 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 yum. And since I fixed the camera, this game is gonna be so easy. I normally play it with inverted, but I didn't really want to do that. I'd also like to point out that in the game there are 100 stray beads, and we're about to get the first one in game. Right over here. You don't have to get them, but if you want to like have a special prize at the end of the game, I recommend getting them. It's definitely worth it. So this one can be found at the top of the hill, over by the rock and the water fountain by this sign and bridge. You consumed dumplings. Doughy balls made from grain. Yay. Oops. Hold on. Ah! Stop it. Go. If you hear like some weird noises, that's the cat. Cat is being weird. This is the legendary shrine. We must be in the cave of that dude, Bob. The legendary hero Bob is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf Sharanui, of course. Gotta give you credit. First the River of Heavens, and now this place? Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck, though. Seeing that sword is incredibly bad shape. The god sure didn't do much to protect this place. Don't worry, dude. I am a said god, and I will fix the broken sword like I fix broken bridges. And rivers. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. That really was your brushwork all this time? How'd you get so good? Exactly, who are you anyway? Hey, wait. There's another constellation. This one looks like... I'm gonna make a happy face. Just because you guys all make me so happy. It's so creepy. Oh, shot into the sky. Oh my goodness, look at his little sword. Look at his little feet. Well, well, well. If it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to the ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service, of course. Make good of the sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Of course. Thanks, little dude. You're a real home skillet. Hey! That's the god technique tiny mouse. Master of all power slashes. Wait a minute, if you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Sharanui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Bob. When Sharanui died, the wolf's power was split into 13 brush gods. I already told you this before, but I'm gonna relay it to you. This is Cray. Sharanui and Bob. It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about you show it off? Cut the boulder. Let me see you cut it. Do it. I believe. Do it. I got you, fam. Here we go. Whoa. I didn't think you had it in ya, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really underestimated myself. Hey, Furball. I mean, Amaterasu. I made up my mind. If your Sharineu is reborn, then that means you can master all 13 brush techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you! It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me, now that you've mastered the power. Slash. You can cut down that thing Cherry Blossom Lady was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot, huh? Fine. I'll do as you ask. We're gonna cut down this. Pew! Oh yeah. Oh. We are a force to be reckoned with. Alright. Wait a minute. Something's not right here. What the? Where'd they come from? However, draw first. Ask questions later, right? You know, that divine instrument you have on your back. Well, press the square and blah blah blah. Fight against them. Boom, boom. Oh, look, Annie. You cut them off guard. They're easy prey. Eat them. Gobble them. And then, after you get that, you're gonna want to slice them in half and get a Demon Fang. Demon Fang. Fang forged in demonic hatred. Beautiful and deadly. These are gonna be helpful later. It's not gonna give me a good score on my fight. It'll be well worth it. You obtained ink bottle. Bottle full of ink. I would have never guessed. Money, money, money. Oh, and there's also a wolf button, like a bark button. Gotta love that, huh? Vroom. Ah, vroom. Vroom. Skirt. Skirt, skirt. Oh, I'm passing jars. I was getting too into the vroom. Don't want to keep missing these. I'm gonna need money. Hey. You big bully. That's right. And I'm gonna pull your tooth out. And you don't want to ever, like, overkill them, because then you won't get a fang. And those will be very important, like, so important later. If you ever are planning to play the game, of course. You can also use your brush technique to do that. And there's a special thing later on in the game that you can get that will just have everything like attract to you. I'd recommend having that on all the time. We're probably gonna buy it later, so we don't have to struggle with that. Whoop. Okay, I'm going to stop the stream here. Next time we are gonna cut the fruit of that lady's labor of protecting the village, of course, and we're gonna see what happens. So like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications so you never miss an update on this game. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.